Don't go there.
Alex, what the fuck are you doing? Did you just come in your sister?
Lexi, do you ever shut the fuck up?
Yo, man.
A corny bunch of dweeb fan base. That's what he really thinks about us. That's never going to do anything to him. Well, welcome to Reekinville. You picked the wrong one, motherfucker. Because I'm about that life. I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Gloves dirty, hands clean. Check this one out, right? She blatantly calls Henry ugly and uncharming, bro.
Bro, she does not say ugly at all. She said not that good looking. As in, I'm good looking, but just not that good looking. Like,
the assistant liked to be on his dick, but her best friend, look at what her best friend think. Whole lot of love triangles going on.
Get your money up, not your funny
if
up.
you ask
Give me some of that vagina.
Yeah, from this perspective, you know, Henry's always boasting about how he has sex with all these different women and they're all in agreement. Do you think he exaggerates? Well, of course he does. See, don't he? Because niggas who get pussy don't talk about pussy. Do you think it's safe to say that I generated some hate with this kind of conversation going on with his day one mod on top of all the flirting and back and forth and attention we were giving each other in the Discord, bro? Yeah, because once he saw the donations happening, it was a wrap. They all want to know. They want to know if it's Red Lobster over here, you know?
Yeah, he's too.
They're all on the butter pecan Cinestick, you know? It is what it is. Check this out. There's no proof, nothing. The fact that you have something that crazy on your ledger, on your resume, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you got paperwork that your daughter's going to have and see and talk about with you, is crazy.
All right, let's address the whole daughter stuff. All right. So here's the thing. I'll give y'all like the quick and dirty 2-minute version of it. Now, here's the thing. They already know that the allegations were against me. Here's them talking about it.
Mama fucking hate me because I got so much money, you feel me? And she knows she can't come and take my kids away. My baby mama ain't never said I touched our child.
Now, you can't tell me he don't look like the crackhead from the PJs. He even got the goddamn hat. So this is them basically colluding to put a false allegation against me.
Yeah. What's up,
Never
Henry?
threw that allegation out there.
Yeah, what's up, Henry? That's what
I mean, it depends on how bad she wanted to get
This the loser who be clicking the link.
away from Henry, I think is what it is, because Henry's pretty fucking annoying. Like, would a woman make up something that bad to get away from him?
That's what I'm saying. No, women ain't gonna make up no type of shit. She could say he hit me, he was abusive. She could have said anything. You touched her child, my nigga. That's egregious.
Is it him or his dad?
You see where he said, is it him or his dad? They're about to confirm they know who the allegation was exactly against.
Is it him or his dad?
Because I think it's his dad. I think it's his dad. 1000% think it's his dad.
No, time out. I'm throwing it on him until he clears up the allegation.
See, this is why I never show this guy. It's a fucking loser right here. Looks like the crackhead from the PJs. If you go on his Instagram where he make his music, you'll see that fucking dirty ass carpet that fucking 1,000 stains on that shit. But this guy is like, no, we're going to put it on Henry, even though they're like, no, it's against his dad.
I think it's his dad. 1000% think it's his dad.
No, time out. I'm throwing it on him until he clears up the allegation. Throw it on him. You have to produce proof.
As soon as it's over, he said he's posting all his documents.
My baby mama fucking hate me because I got.
Now, yeah, I am going to post all the documents, and this is probably going to. I was hoping I'll make it in time for Mother's Day, but it's not. So here is, I believe, where is this? What is this? To whom it may concern, 6/20. That's my daughter's birthday. My daughter underwent surgery at this medical facility on this day. And my ex accused me of trying to cancel an appointment, which I didn't. There was no clinical evidence of any SA or trauma, which we knew that going into it. It was unfortunate that my daughter had to get put under for them to go through this, something that I did not want. But, you know, if mother wants it and dad doesn't, the hospital will err on the side of caution and just look anyway. So that's what that was. Here is the detective who messaged me because I needed this for custody and stuff. And the guardian ad litem, detective, blah, blah, blah. Real cool dude, by the way. SA allegation, police report. I blocked that out on 3/11/24. My ex-wife made an allegation that my daughter was the victim of SA by my wife's father. After a complete investigation, both interviews and medical examinations, I've concluded my investigation and found the allegations to be completely unfounded. At this time, the investigation is complete with no further action to be taken, respectfully. Now, this was used 100% in my custody case, and I mean, it may have helped me sustain custody, and grandpa is still in life. Now, the story was that my daughter said he did it, right? And what ended up happening was my daughter had an issue discharge, and she was like, oh, it's just itching. And then the next day, my ex-wife was like, well, did anyone do anything to you? And my daughter told this completely fictitious story, which I tried to tell my ex that, hey, that didn't happen. I got security cameras in my house. She never ran in her room, locked the door, was crying, and then came. And when I came home, she was crying and said grandpa did anything to her. So she don't believe me. She put my daughter through all this shit, all this testing, all this poking, all this prodding. And yes, anytime my daughter goes to the hospital for anything vaginal related, it gets reported to Children's Services. But in the end, Children's Services never did anything. And my daughter recanted the whole story. She literally said, oh, yeah, I lied on grandpa. And after she told me she lied on grandpa, I recorded it, sent it to grandpa because he was devastated. And I rewarded her by I think we had some cookies or we went to Chuck E. Cheese or something because she told me after seeing the movie Wish. So, but there you have the quick and dirty version of it. Now, once I dig in through it, it'll be way more detailed for the Resilient Father channel. But this is something that they like to post and they keep trying to purport. And that's exactly why the crackhead from the PJs will never be on my channel. All right, now we can finish. Hopefully that clears up everything.
My nigga.
And I have none of that. So I'm getting